It is very common for grease stains to appear between the glass panes of an oven door over time. As you bake, tiny airborne grease particles circulate and get pulled into the inner door panels through the vents. When the glass heats and cools, these droplets bake on, leaving permanent streaks and spots. This video shows how to clean between the glasses of the oven door. For a thorough clean, we need to take the door apart. It sounds intimidating, but it's actually a straightforward DIY project. Today, I'll walk you through how to safely remove the door, open it up, and get that glass looking brand new. Open the oven door all the way. Look closely at the hinges on both sides. You'll see a little metal latch or flip lock. Flip these latches all the way down toward the oven frame. Now, they won't feel fully locked just yet while the door is completely flat. Watch what happens. As you lift the door up to about a 45-degree angle, roughly halfway closed, the hinges rotate, and those latches will firmly catch and lock the heavy springs in place. Once you feel it wedged tightly at that angle, grasp both sides firmly, lift straight up and out, and the door will slide right off its tracks. Lay the door flat on the surface with the outer handle facing down. Now, look closely at the perimeter of the inner panel. You're going to see a few different screws. Learn from my experience here. Do not just unscrew everything you see. On many models, there are 4 specific screws down here that are anchored directly into the heavy hinge and spring assemblies, marked using yellow circles here. You do not need to touch those to clean the glass. If you remove them, you're just giving yourself extra work putting the internal springs back together. The screws marked using red circles are only for the inner panel assembly of this oven and do not need to be removed. Instead, only look for the perimeter screws holding the inner sheet metal panel to the outer cosmetic frame, usually located strictly along the top edge or the absolute bottom rim. These screws for this oven are indicated using green circles here. Carefully remove the green screws. I actually unscrewed several extra screws. I didn't show that in this video because it was completely unnecessary, and it ended up giving me extra work during reassembly. So, stick strictly to the perimeter frame screws shown right here. Carefully remove them, keep them in a safe place. Gently lift the inner framework away from the outer glass panel to get access to the surfaces with grease stains. You can see some small parts are detached from the frame as I removed several extra screws, which is unnecessary as I mentioned earlier. Now clean the outer frame and glass. Apply the cleanser and use the sponge scrubber, paper towel, and wipes to clean. The edges of the metal frame are sharp, so it is better to wear gloves and be careful to avoid scratching your hands. The cleaning is straightforward, just take some time. After the outer metal frame and its glass pane have been cleaned, we can go ahead and clean the inner frame. Flip over the inner frame. Clean the inner metal frame and glass pane. Now the inner metal frame and glass pane are clean. Different ovens may have slightly different designs. This oven has 3 glass panes, and this inner frame has 2 glass panes that are well sealed against grease, so it is clean between these 2 panes. You may notice that they have a light purple or rainbow tint. Do not try to scrub this off. This isn't dirt or chemical staining. It is a factory-applied low-emissivity heat-reflective coating. It acts like a thermal mirror, reflecting heat back into the oven to cook your food efficiently while keeping the outside door safe to touch. After cleaning is done, assemble all the parts of the oven door back together. To put the door back on the oven, hold it at that same 45-degree angle. Align the hinge arms with the slots on the oven frame and slide them all the way down until they seat properly. Open the door further, flip those hinge locks back into their original closed position. Gently close the door to test the smooth motion. You can see that the oven door is crystal clear now. If this step-by-step guide gave you the confidence to tackle your oven door, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more real-world DIY fixes. Thanks for watching.